I think I'm very entertaining, enthusiastic as well, competitive too. I'm from Alberta. My dad, he definitely played and was my coach and still is my coach to this day. And he pushed me so hard in it. And I also liked, I don't know, I just loved how I felt playing. And so I played in a community team when I was 9 years old. I was top goal scorer and I just loved it ever since. From a young age, my dad told me, whatever you do to win. And I think the winning or like just doing something, it made me feel good, I guess. And I kind of like that feeling of like accomplishing. And I like seeing other people win too. So that's why I love soccer, because it's just like great team environment. It's kind of hard choosing like where, like I decided to try and stay in Canada. So for me, all I got was that one season that everything was open, that we could play during COVID. And I made a very, very terrible highlight video. I couldn't post that anywhere, but I sent it to schools, and honestly, I got lots of feedback, which was good. And then I just, like, that's why I realized you just have to put yourself out there, because they will never know. Like, I wasn't able to get the chance to get scouted the proper way, like going places because of COVID. I sent many emails. I was looking at lots of programs, and then that's how I did it. York seemed interested. It was in Ontario, and I have an uncle here, so that was like a good family support that I had. And then I also knew other athletes that came here as well. My program is business and society. For my program, it's like streams that I have. So one of them is business ethics and like corporate responsibility, and the second one's like law and government. My program is kind of cool in the sense that like it is, I feel like it's like a major and a minor in itself. So the major, I guess, like the program is business and society, but then we have different streams, it's like the most confusing program, but like it's very like all-inclusive as well. So you could go into like more environmental or like economics or like pure marketing, business, or like the law side of it, which I am trying to do. And then like, like corporate business, like there's so many different things. So I like that. I find it extremely interesting, like the justice system. And I've always wanted to like kind of help in that way as myself as well. We'll see if it's like a lot of school, but like we'll see if, but I want to be a part of it in some type of way, like helping people do the law. I used to do track growing up, but not like properly, I guess. Like I would do like high jump, never run. In my first year, I had like a pause mentor, and she was on the track team. And then I just thought like, hey, why don't I give it a try? And I tried out for the team. Then my coach said, sure. Like I just wanted to see where I could fit in. He said that like running like short sprints would be good, and like we'll see where that goes. The workouts are terrible, but it makes me feel good, and yeah, like I can see improvements, and I'm super happy. Soccer's from September to November-ish, and then track starts like literally like end of November to like March. So it's really like I get 2 weeks every year. I didn't think it was an issue when I first started, because like in high school or junior high, like I was the student that was always playing multiple sports, and so I didn't think much of it. But honestly, it does hit you in university and you have to be mindful of it. But it's a lot. You have to have resources that help you like help time manage and like stay on top of things. My coaches like to throw me in everything. Like I think my specific event is 60 and 300 meter for indoor, and then 200 meter for outdoor. So when I grew up, actually, I was a high jumper. I didn't do the running events. I literally just did high jump. I knew that track at university level was hard. My thing is always try it out. Always. Like, I think that the worst thing you can do is not try things that you want to do. And track is so easy to like start, and you can get better at it as long as you start it, you know? You can see me at school, I'm recruiting athletes. Like, I'm trying to recruit some people on my soccer team. I can't lie, like, it can take an emotional toll. It could be really good, like, you'll have some really good days, and then sometimes it's really bad. And I used to let that affect me in my life, which is not good, obviously. And you need to also find that balance between the sport just being the sport. There's issues within the sport, like competing, like how you compete, if you compete well, if you're getting a chance. Like sometimes like you want to do something, but there's no chances to do anything yet. And so that's also really hard to deal with. I kind of went through some issues this season, and I just had to realize like there will be chances, it'll come. You just have to find that confidence within yourself, you know? And I think what helped me was finding the confidence in the other sport. I know that I'm good at this, and having that transition into my other sport. I think I just look at maybe other people like that I've seen that have made it out, kind of. Like, I think that's what's inspiring. Like, if they could do it, I could do it. People back home that I like, younger kids, have asked me like, how did I do it? And I always like to help them because, you know, I'm not one to hold you back. Like, you should do what you want. And I've said people what I've done all the time, and I feel like it's really important because some people don't have, like, they don't know what to do. Like, I didn't know what to do at that time. You have to communicate. You have to, if you want something, you need to ask, and you need to voice that to somebody. Like, if you want to play for this team, you need to talk to the coach. You need to talk to the school and everything. And, you know, you can even ask your own coaches that you have, or like, you know, people around you, like, to help you with that. You have to put yourself out there a lot. My goals is to make it to youth sports individually. We'll see. Glory to God. But yeah, like, I just want to improve. Like, I always am looking to improve. Being able to play at a high level here and compete in track at a high level here, like, whenever we make it to nationals, it's kind of nice because then I can see like some of the people at my old schools. Always strive for what you want. Personally, I know like everybody has their own faith, but I'm Christian and I like to keep God in my life, a big part. And I think that having that kind of helped me move forward in a lot of situations. So I want to acknowledge that, and then stay on top of your studies.